you'll have noticed that things have changed fast in 2020. The security of the plans we had, the certainty we had assumed, all got thrown out the window by, of all things, a tiny virus. One thing I teach my clients and help their companies embrace is to learn fast and stay agile. It's front and center in some of the successes that I've had in my leadership past. Yet 2020 has absolutely galvanized that view, as I've seen those locked in their old ways failing to respond. Leaders who learned fast were proactive and reactive. Their solutions were relevant and they pivoted productively. The organizations that were agile were just able to move faster. As the environment changed, the needs changed, and the opportunities were seized by those able to learn fast. As leadership guru Tom Peters says, test fast, fail fast, adjust fast. So true, and never so as important as now. If our organizations don't learn fast, they just get left behind. They ultimately provide diminishing value and end up in frustration. The digital revolution has changed the environment not only in business but personally, socially, and in every aspect of our lives. The rate of digital development is accelerating. The learning curve is getting steeper. Learning fast and adapting quickly in a rapidly changing environment is now mission critical for survival. 2020 has proved the point beyond all debate. Control is ultimately an illusion. We need to build learning organizations that can adapt fast. That means the way we lead and plan and the cultures we build have to be inherently agile. One of my favorite sayings is by the American writer Eric Hoffer. In times of change, learners inherit the earth, while the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with a world that no longer exists. New knowledge and skills are often needed if we are to effectively change and adapt. One thing I did not expect in 2020 was for me to personally have to change so much. My leadership practice was based on putting groups of leaders in rooms, often in great exotic locations. My business involved lots of travel and lots of face-to-face. When COVID hit, I was in San Diego, about to facilitate a workshop with people arriving from over 50 countries. It was a big deal and I was so looking forward to it. It got cancelled 2 days before it started. People were literally changing planes halfway to San Diego and going home. When I got to back to Sydney, I had 17 events cancelled in 10 days because all of them involved travel and face-to-face. I had to change and change fast. It was time to take some of my own medicine. This baby boomer had to learn how to be agile again. I did my research, watched the obligatory multiple YouTube videos, did a bunch of short courses back-to-back online, and got myself up to digital speed. I built a multi-camera, multi-microphone studio. Check it out on the YouTube if you want to have a look. I learned how to use all the software, including Ecamm Live, to create a great online user experience. I then rewrote all my programs, from strategy to leadership development to mentoring CEOs to working with boards. They needed to be reconfigured, reconstructed, and rethought through to work in an online environment. I then went back to my clients, who all re-engaged. I've just had my best quarter since I started Thought Patrol 5 years ago. I've had my eyes open to future online possibilities I was only dimly aware of. I was able to leverage my time and be more effective with my clients. Recently, I had a wonderful confirmation of how well this pivot had worked. I was asked by the largest CEO organization in the world, YPO, to train their best global facilitators on how to use technology to facilitate with excellence online. 2 sessions for 75 trainers from all around the world, delivered online, of course. I'm living proof that even a boomer can become a global expert in just about anything, given a pressing need, some time, and YouTube videos. So my largest lockdown leadership lesson of 2020 was to learn fast. It is something I thought I knew well, but it's now been highlighted and reinforced in a close, personal way.